Hey YouTube! So I've gotten a lot of requests to go through my sketchbooks, and I have about 5 years worth of sketchbooks here to go through. This video ended up being an hour long, so I had to speed up some of the sections. So I'm sorry if it gets a little choppy, but you understand. I don't think you want to sit here for an hour looking at this, so yeah. So I gathered all of my sketchbooks that I've had in the last 5 years. All of these. So we're gonna try and quickly just go through them so you guys can see my evolution of my art style. So yeah, we're gonna start off with one from 2011. So most of these sketchbooks are this brand, the Canson XL Mixed Media. These are my favorite sketchbooks. I love spiral bound books because being left-handed, actual perfect bound books get in the way all the time, and I hate losing all of the space that, you know, the binding would take up. So I love spiral bound. You can also flip it upside down, so it's my favorite sketchbook. The paper quality is pretty decent. It's thick and a little bit textured. It's good for all types of media, that's why it's mixed media. And I've used so many different sizes of these, but this is probably my favorite size. So yeah, this sketchbook is from 2011. This one is before I started art school, the summer before that. These usually take me about 6 months to a year to fill up, so this is like a whole year of my life right here. And I decorated it. I don't know. I was really into like dark, spacey art, like very dark stuff. I listened to a lot of the band Muse back then, so they've really inspired me a lot. So I'll just go through some quick drawings. Here's a little hatching ghost drawing. Some watercolors. Let me see if I'm in frame. Yes, okay. Some watercolor swatches, a lot of thumbnails for future art pieces, class projects and stuff. Some character designs, music class, some really sketchy drawings, really creepy astronaut stuff, some more ideas. This is one of my favorites actually. It's called Violet Dreams. Here's the sketch for it. This is a sketch for a watercolor painting I did also. Some more characters, the astronaut stuff, watercolors and markers, more thumbnails for sketch ideas. Yeah, there's so many thumbnails in here, so you might actually see a lot of paintings that you recognize in drawing form in this sketchbook. I'll go a little bit faster so this doesn't take forever. This is my friend's band that I did a poster for. Some space cowboy art. Some drawings from shirt ideas and stuff. More characters standing around. This is a character design for a class project from Asian art. Some black paint characters. Man, I drew a lot more guys back then. I should probably start doing that again. I am not used to it anymore. Killer whales. More shirt designs. Character designs, outfits, jewelry design. This turned into a painting eventually, mermaid. There's a bigger sketch of that painting. I think I actually just took a picture of this and blew it up on my computer and just started painting from there. So that's pretty much the original for that painting. This is a sketch of a little statue that I made. I made him out of Sculpey clay, and I used the fake fur that you can get at Michael's. It was actually really cool. It ended up being like this big. but it was really heavy and I think it broke eventually, so pretty sad about that. I used to do a lot of sculptures. This was a class project I did eventually, and I made a huge mass that was this size, and it was so heavy, it was ridiculous, but that was really fun to make. Out of clay also, I did that out of clay, so yeah. Some pirate ships. Here's some ink and watercolor paintings that I did. A mermaid. This one, I actually like this one. I think these were posted online. Some lions. Oh my god. So yeah, my drawing style has changed a lot. But I used to do a lot more character design, so it was so much fun. Oh, this turned into a painting and then I sold it, sadly. And that one too, actually. I used to paint these on wood. Those were a lot of fun. Pirate. Some more. Oh, so I had started art school by this part, and this was like class notes. I actually took a class on surf culture and it counted for history, and it was awesome. We actually had a field trip to go surfing. Yep. LCAD. It's pretty up. Horned girls, more beach scenes, more characters. This guy turned into a painting. Adventure Time, mermaid. What was it? Oh, I think I had painted this and then it got stuck and I ripped it off, and then I turned it into another painting or drawing. Yeah, very different style back then. There's a lot of hatching I used to do. Pretty much all of these sketchbooks were drawn in with one of these. So my favorite sketching pen is the Bic Ultra Round Stick Grip. So much fun. I love these. I buy so many. Yeah, this is a pretty nice page. Some more doodles. I think that's supposed to be David Tennant. Pirate ship over paint. Caricature for David Tennant for my class project. Some more thumbnails. I think that's Marceline. Sketches, creepy stuff. This was my artist name back then, The Alkalite. And here's a doodle of a painting I did for my friend. Well, what are you doing, Fuge? Calm down. Oh my god. Sorry, my cat's going crazy. Alright, so yeah, it was like Tokidoki and LSP and watermelon and sharks and cute stuff. So I did like a 24 by 36 painting of that for her. That was a lot of fun. Some more doodles. There's a lot of the same stuff in here. A lot of horns and owls and beach sketches. Here's a zombie lady. Whoa, that looks weird. I wonder what kind of marker that was. Like faded out and turned green a little bit. That's really creepy too. Wow. So I had a very dark time back when I first started art school. You'll see it even more in my next sketchbook. I don't know, I think everyone goes through that phase when they go to art school. I've heard about it. So dark stuff, creepy stuff, some cute little animals with horns. There's another creepy zombie girl, jackalopes, more characters. This one, that's pretty cool. That's a lot of hatching. I forgot I had so much of this. These are lyrics to a song that I ended up having to do a project, a painting project for my illustration class. Some guys surfing. Some more sketches. There's a lion with horns. This turned into a painting. It was based on Mike Snow. Very good band. Some more sketches. That was a painting. This was my final for my illustration class, so that means that this was the end of the second semester of school. And this is a really cool like bookmark flyer for Daniel Danger's show that he curated for Gallery 1988. He is one of my all-time favorite artists. I got to first meet him there, and yeah, now we're friends. He actually signed the back of this. Danger. And then there's Jacquelin. Here's that final drawing for my final illustration. This was that mask I made. It looked exactly like that. It had like string and feathers hanging off of it. Some heads. And December 2011. So, actually, so this should have just been about only 2011. So there's that sketchbook. Sorry that took so long. Try to go faster. So here's my next sketchbook. This one is my second favorite. I really spent the time to decorate this one. So I did these with marker and then I put a gloss over it. I got the sketchbook from Barnes & Noble. It's not the best quality, but it looks really cool like this, so I'm pretty happy about this sketchbook. There's a little watercolor painting, my logo. So yeah, the paper in this sketchbook is super like smooth and not textured at all. It's not very good for a lot of different types of mediums, so I just use mostly pen and red pencil in this one. And this is continuing my very dark style that I had back then. So a lot of animals, jackalope, skulls, people that look miserable, jackalope, yeah. Zombie girl. This is a character I was developing. I think I ended up using her for my Princess Mononoke redesign. I did a dark western version for my character design class. You'll probably see a lot of that in here actually. I think that ended up being her pose. Buffalo, skeletons, characters. This is the final drawing I did for the Princess Mononoke redesign. We did one for, we had to do like 5 different characters, so this is the very first one I did. Poster design, cute little animals. So this was all done during my second semester of art school, mostly. This is my design for Ashitaka. He was just pretty much a cowboy. It's like a horror western genre, so it's like zombies and stuff like that, of course. I had to learn how to draw a gun. Some more notes, some more designs. I think this ended up being his, oh no, this one ended up being his final character design right here. The pose and everything, so you can probably see that if you go on my Instagram or Tumblr. This is mostly him, some kind of creature. See here I used some cheap watercolors and I mean I guess it turned out interesting. It's a weird texture and it's like the paper warps a lot, and since the paper's toned it's kind of interesting. I don't know, that's kind of cool. It does like turn white a little. That's how cheap these were. They were super cheap. Class assignments. She turned into a painting. Here I was designing the, who is it? Oh, I was redesigning Yakul and maybe the wolves from Princess Mononoke. I hope you guys can hear me. I'm doing laundry, so I hope there's not too much noise in the background. I had to draw a lot of horses and deer. just to mix them up. Some charcoal, some heads. Here I was drawing Game of Thrones characters. This is when I was reading, I think I was reading the first or second book at this time. Yeah, some more character designs. Man, I drew way more guys back then. Crazy. This is when I read Hunger Games. That's Katniss. I'm assuming that's, well, I don't know. Here I was using a black China marker. I wish I had one to show you, but those are so much fun to sketch with. They're like pretty much like a crayon, but they're a lot better quality, and you get this really nice texture. So here's my final design for Jacquelin. He's kind of like a bird, horse, reindeer kind of thing. Here's some sketches, some more poses, reindeer sketches. Some tattoo ideas, Swampy. Oh, this is when I was taking my animation class. I had to animate Daffy Duck eating at a restaurant. Another drawing of Katniss, I think. Some weird sketches, some mouths. Very different styles, just to try them out. Here's my design for Lady Eboshi. So I got to draw really fun Western outfits. That's really awesome. Some more of that. My friend drew that. Some more doodles. This one ended up being a logo for a long time. Oh, that's a really cute Jacquelin. Maybe I'll use that still. It's always fun to go back into your old drawings and use designs that you never actually painted with. This is actually pretty cool too. This one turned into a digital painting. Forget who I was trying to draw here. Marceline. Some more pieces. Yeah, it's a lot of the same stuff. Sorry guys. This one's watercolor and white chalk pastel, I think. It actually turns out really vibrant. Floating heads everywhere, tattoos, sketches, octopus with a pirate ship. This is when me and Steven first met, or first started like talking. Notes for class. Some more ideas. And we're getting to the end of it when I started doing a lot more painting. I don't know what this was. I was just going crazy in class. Some more watercolor. This one is Crayola marker that like is water. You can use water with. Mostly. There's some Jackalope. Some more characters. These ended up being a kid's story that I wrote. Little Jackalope character. Another Jackalope because they're my favorite. This one is watercolor too, I think. Buffaloes are my favorite too. Second favorite. And cute little birds, turtle and stuff. There's the Jackalope again. And that's it. So that was my whole, I think this was like This had to be 2012. So yeah, there's that one. Whew, okay. This is a really quick little sketchbook. It's the same brand as the Kenson one. It's just like smaller version. So I'm just gonna go through this one pretty quickly. Mermaid markers. Those are those same characters continued, the storybook characters. I used to carry a lot of these markers with me. I don't have them with me. They're just the Crayola, like white. They're white with like a colored tip on it. They're so much fun for sketching and coloring in. I used a lot of fun color schemes in the sketchbook. Still a lot of class notes. You're gonna see that a lot. More of development of these characters. They're so much fun. I think this time and the next few sketchbooks is when I'm really experimenting with style. So I'm doing like cartoony stuff and mostly cartoony stuff just to develop that part. Here's a sketch of a bird skeleton that I did at the La Brea Tar Pit Museum in LA. That place is so awesome. If you ever get a chance to go there, you should. They have crazy skeletons there. The mammoth was terrifying. My favorite though, by far, was the birds. The bird skeletons are so cool. Like, their necks like go like that inside of their body. It's so weird. Some more characters. There's a lot of development of that story in here because I think I was taking visual storytelling here. So we had to have a finished story by the end of the semester and a physical book or comic or something telling the story. We watched a lot of movies in that class. So here's the characters, like they're all robbing something. These are the main two. If you want, I can show you guys this book that I made from it eventually. Yeah, they're making plans. It's like a wolf and an owl and a squirrel. These were so much fun to do. I'd like to make another book with them eventually and actually try to get it published. Here's some more sketches, some furniture design. We were trying to make stuff out of wood pallets because we didn't have a lot of money back then, so we ended up making a few tables. Some more skeletons. Some weird doodles. Silhouettes. More little cute characters, robots, skeletons, class notes. Oh, this is a sketch of me and Steven. Little marker drawings. Girl with a bat. Yeah, see, some of these sketchbooks, I think I got annoyed with this one because it was too small for me, so I ended up, I didn't finish it. So I ended up switching to a bigger one after this. Alright, so this is the next two are really big. This is one that I was gonna decorate it, but I don't think I liked the sketchbook again, so this is January 2013. I hope this is in camera view. So this one I don't think is filled up all the way either, but some more sketches, treehouse, watercolor. Paper in this one is pretty thin. I wouldn't recommend it for mixed media. Some more cartoony drawings. I think I was taking color and composition in this sketchbook, so there's some notes for that. Some typography. I was mixing up, I was doing a lot of graphic design at this time too, just for fun, so it's a mixture of everything. I think me and Steven collaborated on this one. Short design for school. School class. Some mermaids. Some more typography. I don't think I was very good at it. Chalk or pastels. Little cute little characters. I don't know what I was doing these for, they were just for fun. Weird doodles, some pirates, some more lettering. Jacquelin, mermaid. Some more lettering. Jacquelin girl. This is a little watercolor painting. My name. Some other lettering. I think I got a lot better at this point. That's Steven's name, or his name. This is was a commission I was doing for a jersey design for a paintball team. That ended up, I don't know what happened. This guy was in the military. He paid me half of it up front, and then like we were talking and I did most of the art, and then he never got the final design, but he's just stopped responding, so I'm not sure what happened. Texas. Not sure why I was. Oh, okay. So this is when this is during the summer of 2013 when me and Steven went to stay with his parents for the summer in South Texas. So I was doing a lot of drawing there. This one became a print eventually. Some band names, a possum, buffalo. Look at that. There's this messed up sketch. Okay, so yeah, this drawing became a print that I released later. A painting too, Moonrise Kingdom. Some more pirate sketches. This is when I very first started drawing the sirens. This is very early, so yeah. Mermaid. Yeah, so I had designed a really, like, I didn't fully design it, but a girl gang called the Pharaohs. So this is one of the characters. I'm thinking of adding them into the second issue of the Sirens, so. See, I got lazy in the sketchbook and only drew on one side of the pages, which usually I go on both sides. So there's the end of that sketchbook. Alright, we're almost there. Sorry this is so long, you guys. So this one I think is 2015, but again I didn't write the date, I don't think, so there's still some actually no, This is 2014-15. It's gotta be. Alright, so some class notes. Character designs. This was a sketch all done in that pen that I love so much. Adventure time. Some mermaids. Oh god. Okay, I had a graphic illustration class where I had to just design and make an entire board game with the game mechanics and a physical board and pieces and box and everything. That was the most exhausting project I've ever done. So these are just designs of the board. So I ended up doing a game called Escape from Mystic Island, and it's pretty much like Gravity Falls, where there's a lot of there's like Bigfoot and jackalopes and chupacabra and stuff like that. So there were like 4 main characters, and then you have to encounter all of these creatures like the Loch Ness Monster and the Mothman and stuff like that. So I still have it at home somewhere. I've never actually played it though. Some drawings. Some more class notes. This is a sketch for a commission I did. Chun-Li. Yeah, so I didn't really fill up the pages again here very much. This is a toy design I did. So that means that this is pretty much May 2014. So the sketchbook I think lasted me like a whole year. Here's a booth design for, I used to do a lot of art walks and art festivals, so I would create like a whole display. That was so much fun. Some little characters, watercolor painting, some more booth display ideas. I think that, yeah, that's a sketch of me. I miss that dress. Some cool characters. Hiccup. Best movie ever. Cats. This is during the summertime. This is when I first started drawing with red pencil. So much fun. These are my pets. Bandit, Simba. We had just gotten a new kitten and he had so much attitude. He was a little punk, so that's him. Marceline. Girl with a bat. Some ideas for a series. Actually might need to go back to that. Ramona Flowers. Some more back patch designs. This was a fun little story I made up of a pirate girl that's best friends with a mermaid. Stuff for school, some peonies, some characters. It's a fun little doodle I did. Some girl getting ready to fight. Mermaid. I think this is, yeah, this is some more class projects. Some more projects. Sage! So this is when I just started developing the sirens for my project. This is the first drawing of her. Here's some of my little character designs for them, little cartoony versions. This is where I'm pretty much just sketching out ideas for the storyline, sketching out little versions of them. I think this is what Petra was going to look like. She was going to have long hair, but I ended up just giving her buns like that. I don't know who that was. This was for a shirt design that I had, and this is the final patch design. I think I changed the lettering instead, but yeah. And here are the characters. Yeah, here's another version of Petra that I wasn't done with, these two. She had a ponytail and long hair. She always had those bangs though. Some weapons. There's Final Petra. Here's some environment designs. Sketch. What's this? This is a shirt design I did for class. It didn't become a shirt, it was just like a mock-up. There's some sketches with pencils, some ideas for paintings, lettering with my name. I was trying to come up with a logo, I think. Still don't have a logo years later. My name is kind of difficult. This was a shirt design idea for my school, because it's where I am and everyone feels like that. Hi, future. Some more shirt designs for school. Class project. Digital painting class project where I ended up doing Cora with her hair like that. A digital painting for that. Some more notes. This is one of my favorite drawings of Sage right here. Mermaid. Some more mermaids. These are actually both prints on my store. I think they might have recently been gone, but so these are all done with like gray tone ink or markers and stuff. This is one of my favorite drawings I've ever done. She has so much attitude. I don't know, I just like this drawing a lot, and I always forget what sketchbook is it in, so now I know. Gotta remember that. Mermaids, we're getting to the end. I like this mermaid a lot. Here's the gang. I actually really miss working on that. Here's the drawing I did of all four of them. I ended up putting them all together in one row. That you can find inside the comic. Here's a little cactus girl. I'm not sure what that was for, it's just for fun. I don't think I ever did anything with it though. Sketches for my poster for a holiday sell and swap event that I made at my school. I think it's going on every year now, so that's pretty cool. Some more logo designs. Almost done. That's it. Alright. Now we're very recent. The sketchbook I just had like a couple months ago. I don't think I finished. Yeah, I didn't finish this one either. Because I couldn't stand the size. It's like way too small. I just wanted to try it out for a travel sketchbook. But yeah, so these are some stickers I had made. These are the final designs for those Adventure Time characters I had earlier. You can find them on my website, but yeah, there's some stickers I made for them and a little cartoony version. So yeah, this sketchbook is really, really all over the place. Just some product ideas. I'm actually sketching in pencil, it's weird. Here's one of Sage. A little foresty girl, pirate that I never finished. Still want to do this painting. Sketches. This is a sketch from my mermaid mug and the other forest deity mug that I have. Sage. Product ideas. Here's a sketch for the Scale Animals painting I did recently. A lot of pencil sketches. There's not much in here. There's some shirt design ideas. This girl. Almost done, I think. I think a lot of the sketches in here I ripped out, actually. And that's it. Alright. We are finally back to my current sketchbook. And this one is not that filled. I'm only like maybe a third of the way done with this, so we're almost done. I'm probably going to do a decoration on this because I really miss how those look with the decorations and everything. So, current sketchbook. Oh, wow, I didn't even write the date in this one either. Okay. So yeah, here's Petra, Sage. This is the sketch I did for Senpai rolls, for her character Jack. This tattoo designs I did for a commission also. This is a sketch I did with a sketch and wash pencil, some watercolor, and ink. This is done with markers, sketches. Here's some, I was just testing out some of my watercolors here. They're always so pretty. Tattoo designs. I think that's the final one. Yep, there it is. Some marker drawings, some mermaids. Here I was just messing with watercolor again. Some more ideas, sketches, thumbnails. This is a tattoo design I'm currently working on for a commission. Okay. This is my my mermaid cover for my watercolor sketchbook that's coming out. This is the sketch for my siren shirt that I have right now. And some more ideas for a sirens painting I want to do. This is the sketch for the pin I just had made. Let me show you actually, because it's somewhere. Oh. So this is a sketch for the pin I just had made, and I can show you the final one. Here's my backpack, which is this one. I hope you guys can see it. So yeah, that got made. I just got that a few days ago, and this is my old one. These are still in my shop if you want to get some. And there's some other really awesome artists on here. This is Cat Rabbit, Little Porco Pin. This is Mel Stringer. I'm pretty sure everyone knows of her. This is Pony People. This is Enichi. It's like a wolf. These are just like Forever 21, and this is Helen Jo. She's a huge inspiration to me for my Sirens comic. Really awesome stuff. Alright, I think I'm almost done already with this. Some other sketches, a witch, Sailor Moon. And yeah, that's it. Alright, so sorry that took so long. I hope you guys liked seeing my development, my art journey. I'm gonna do another video similar to this but with finished pieces only, because I found a lot of my drawings from when I was a kid. Well, not a kid, when I was like early teens, when I was really getting into drawing. So I think it'd be kind of cool for you guys to see how I used to draw and compared to now. So yeah, So I hope you guys liked it. If you want to see more, or if you want to know any of the specifics on my drawings on my sketchbooks, go ahead and just comment down below, and I'll try to answer as much as I can. So yeah, we just went through all of this. Okay. Alright, so thank you guys for watching. Click like and subscribe if you want to see more. And that's it. Bye guys!